How's it going, everybody? For today's video, we're going to be playing Cowabunga Cranked, the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Zombies mode on Citadelle Des Morts. I'm going to be playing with just the katanas and seeing how far I can go with them. I'm not going to be attempting the Easter egg or anything like that. I'm just going to be playing with the new weapon, having a little bit of fun. I've been actually really enjoying this game mode for this purpose. I know a lot of content creators are going straight to trying to complete the story, Easter eggs, in this game mode, which is totally fine. I think it's great that they made that a possibility, but the rewards are crap, and it's actually really difficult, so I don't know that I'm going to be putting the effort in to work on that. But this game mode has been an absolute blast for just coming in and playing, especially with melee weapons. I've been enjoying trying out the new katanas in this game mode. I've already gotten them up to gold, as you can kind of see. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. I'm just going to be trying to survive for as long as possible using just melee. You know, I will end up picking up the power-ups, which may switch me off the katanas, but other than that, it's going to be 100% katana, seeing how far I can go. We're already on round 4, so we're going to be hitting a wall as far as damage. We do need to go ahead and get melee macchiato, but fortunately in this game mode, the vending machine is already here, the Wonder Fizz, so we can go ahead and grab melee macchiato. I'm gonna get elemental pop as well, because I think it's going to be really helpful also. We're going to get random element effects along with, I've got mine augmented to where if I get hit, it's going to cause things to happen. So I think that's going to be really beneficial as well. As you can see, when I went to go and purchase my perks, I went ahead and used the field upgrade to pause my timer, so that's why everything's green now. The high contrast mode is actually really fantastic for this because you want to actually be able to see. In this game mode, wall buys and things are disabled, so you can't purchase armor or anything off the wall, but for that very reason, we get level 3 armor to start with, which is fantastic. It's a lot of fun. So you don't even have to worry about buying armor at all in this game mode. There are other things too, like fire sale not working, but that's already because all of the boxes are in every location, so you don't have to worry about using a fire sale. I guess it probably still costs, yeah, it doesn't have the reduced cost like you would normally get from a fire sale, but I don't think that's an issue. So far, I've been really enjoying the katana. I do have vampiric extraction on my melee macchiato right now. Espresso's super good too, but it can get really overwhelming in this game mode with the sheer number of enemies that you run into. Oh my gosh, would you kill that guy? So I like to have vampiric extraction just to kind of mitigate how much damage I'm taking while I'm taking out a large group of enemies. We got the turtle power up, so we got the bow staff now for a little bit. I've been really impressed with all these melee weapons, actually. I think the sais are my least favorite. The katana's been really fun. The nunchucks have been really impressive. I'm pretty excited to get that one. That one I think is the one I'm working on unlocking next. So far, I've only unlocked the katana, but you get to try out all of them in this game mode during the turtle power-up. I think that's specifically if you're not playing as one of the turtle operators, though. From what I've seen on other channels, other content creators, whenever they came into this game mode with one of the turtle operators, it forced them to have the melee weapon of that turtle. So, if you want to play with a variety of them, make sure you're not playing as one of the Mutant Ninja Turtles. Got the bow staff again, turtle power-up. I hope to last a pretty decently long time. Obviously our timer goes down every time we go through a round, and I'm just blazing through rounds here. I'm not even trying not to. But that's, I think, the fun of this. Going in here and just going as far as you can, fighting as much as possible, as quick as possible, is going to be the real benefit of it. I know in some of my previous videos I've mentioned how I don't like the Rampage Inducer, but I do really like this, which is funny to me. And I think it's, like I said, it's really fun for melee specifically. If you're trying to do things with guns, it would probably get a little bit overwhelming, but for melee weapons, this is really a blast. Looks like we got another bug round coming in, which I don't love the bug rounds. You can see I am using my field upgrade from time to time just so that I can try and mitigate the time in between rounds when things aren't spawning. Bug rounds are a great example of when that is necessary. Haven't had any issues with my timer so far, but the field upgrade that pauses the timer is really nice if you are trying to do the Easter egg steps. I think it really does make a difference because there are a lot of things that you need to stop killing to accomplish. But yeah, overall, I've actually really enjoyed this game mode. I think this one's a really fun one to play just for the sake of playing it. It's fast-paced, you're not in it for an extremely long period of time, things like that. Once I get my field upgrade back, I'm probably going to go and try to get the Pack-a-Punch open, because I haven't done that yet, and we're really starting to fall off on damage now that armored zombies are showing up. So that's my next plan. I do want to upgrade the rarity of my weapon as well. Again, something I'll probably do once my field upgrade is back up. So for now, I'm just going to keep grinding away until then. But considering we're using a white non-Pack-a-Punch melee weapon with just melee macchiato and it's already round 12, I think this is a really good melee weapon. Like I said, I've been really impressed with them. I really enjoy them a lot. The Turtle Power power-up helps a lot too. So the game mode as a whole is pretty fun. I did try playing on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mosh Pit in multiplayer, and I didn't like it as much. I'm not a big fan of grind, so I think that's where that comes from. Grind is just not super fun to me. But if you like that map, it's going to be fun. It's just that one's the one that pretty much everybody's clicking on. So that kind of ruins it a little bit for me. Let's see here. I want this, and to get the rarity up at least a little bit. We're not getting a lot of, what is it? Salvage, unfortunately, but that's okay. You do have a lot of all the side Easter eggs and stuff available in this game mode, so if you're wanting to try and get like free perks and stuff, you can absolutely do that. There's not a lot of that that's really viable on this map, in my opinion, but go ahead and get that going. Just trying to rush down to the Pack-a-Punch pretty much as fast as possible while I have this, let's go ahead and grab Juggernaut while I'm at it too. While I've got this field upgrade going, because now that it's over, I'm going to probably have to stop and start killing again so that my timer doesn't get too low, build up my field upgrade again before I continue. So hopefully the ammo mod plus the rarity upgrade will be enough to kind of get me through. Yeah, so we're one-hit killing the armored zombies again. We just got the field upgrade back, actually, so that's super nice. Gonna keep heading on. That full power's really nice. I'll go ahead and buy that, just grabbing all the perks on the way. I know we have the Wonder Fizz available, but still, this is gonna just be really helpful. Come on. Go ahead and get that open. Should be able to make pretty quick work of this guy. He's taking a little more hits than I expected. And I don't have any armor, which is the really dangerous thing. So we're going to have to do... There's one piece, so that should be enough to get me through the round, more or less. Go ahead here. Pack-a-Punch our katanas, and now we should be in a pretty good way. I'm going to use a decoy grenade just to round up everybody for me. I really like using the shock ammo mod for this with melee weapons because it can get you some nice stuns on everybody, which can be really helpful. But that's entirely personal preference. You know, whatever ammo mod you like, you can use. The light mend is actually really helpful here too. Looks like I have a pet doppelgast for a moment, so that's interesting. I haven't even noticed. I guess it probably is, and I could probably tell if I stopped killing, but it looks like whenever the Doppelgast is getting a kill, it's also boosting my time for me. So it's not like stealing kills from me to affect my timer negatively, so that's cool. I do know that, what round are we on? I can't even see. Round 14? I think that's the first armored zombie that I've seen, or one of the helmeted ones. I've noticed that whenever you go through, like, the slide here and stuff, it does pause the timer, so that's nice. I don't actually have much need to leave this spot at the moment, but I will be going back to the opening area for the sake of trying to get... Oh, we got desert camo on the bow staff. For the sake of getting back to that Wonder Fizz, because that's going to matter. But as you can see, this is really fast-paced, really fun, and I like it a lot, at least for when you're doing melee. I don't know how it compares when you're doing, like, for example, guns. I haven't really played this game mode with guns yet, just because this was so much fun. I've done several matches of this instead. How's my money looking? We could actually pack 2 on the Katana, so why not? Do that before we leave here. Void Rift. Yeah, so far I'm pretty impressed. Let's go ahead and head back. We'll have to come back here for pack 3 later, but that's fine. Like I said, it does pause your timer when you go through here, so it wasn't necessary for me to use my field upgrade, but we were also at a point where it was going to be an intermission for zombie spawns. So I wanted to go ahead and get that going. Just so, because we're having to wait on them here, you see. I am going to go up here, throw this down there, and see what more perks I can buy. I do want Voltrade, Stamina Up. I think both of those are going to be really helpful. Decoy grenades, I think, are really, 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 really important in this game mode if you want to be able to purchase anything. Because you can't use Aether Shroud. It's not an option, because you've got this field upgrade that pauses the timer. So if you need to interact with something, you're going to need monkey bombs or decoy grenades. And decoy grenades are the ones that you can come in with. I haven't used my lethal grenade at all, and honestly, it's not terribly necessary to do so.
People say I'm cheesy.
But, oh, looks like we got the nunchucks this time. I really like the nunchucks. They are super, super fun. Got downtime again where our timer's going down. That gets really detrimental in the later rounds, but not so bad right now. But we do want to build up the field upgrade again for that mostly. Looks like I got my nunchucks up to level 2. It's definitely the one I've gotten the least, but it is super, super fun. They are really fast. Okay, looks like I'm back to my katanas now, which is fine. Don't really need that max ammo, but we will take it. I do need to repair my armor a little bit. Hopefully we get some more plates. Just got one off that guy, which is real nice. Try and fight here where my ammo mod triggered. Get some more of those guys getting electrocuted for us. We are still waiting on getting another decoy grenade drop. That hasn't happened yet. We have a ton of parasites flying around right now, which is annoying. Eventually they'll turn into doppelgas if you leave them alone. So if you're trying to farm for the, what is it, the opal camo? I can't remember what it's called, but the one that I'm on right now, you want to actually just let the parasites go, because killing doppelgas is super easy and you can farm them even faster if you let the parasites transform your zombies. The only real reason I bought Voltrade is so that I could hopefully get decoy grenades back a little bit quicker, but we're still having quite a slow go of that, in my opinion. I will take that tomahawk on the off chance that I want to use a grenade. Got an amalgam here, which I'm not super happy about. I would really like to upgrade the rarity again on my weapon. Okay, we got that amalgam out of here. Did get a score streak to drop, but I'm not going to bother using those. I do want to find some armor plates, though, if I can. So there's one. That's nice. Hopefully there's some more around, maybe. Maybe not. So we'll just have to keep going off the one for now. Timer's not doing too bad. We're on round 19, and we still have 30 seconds. So that's not too bad. Can hopefully last for another several rounds. I don't know if I'm going to try and exfil, because trying to exfil is very, very hard in this game mode. I think I'd rather just play until I die anyway, because I'm trying to do a survival challenge. So exfilling just isn't the purpose. Let's see, do we have any armor plates here? Yes, okay, so we got some armor plates now.
Your time is over.
But if you do want to exfil, make sure you have your field upgrade going, because it is super, super hard to wait for the zombies to spawn for the exfil. That absolutely, I tried it before when I played this with my wife. We tried to exfil just to see how it would go and if there was anything special about it. And honestly, I died before it even started because I was waiting for it to spawn the zombies, and it never did. Like, my timer was just too low at how far in I was. Really need you guys to keep dropping more consistent armor for me. We do have some falling in here, so we're doing okay. Just got to make sure we're consistently going around to pick it up as well. Really fast-paced, though. That's, I think, what's super fun about this is it's really fast-paced. Obviously, if you slow down and try to complete objectives and things, you're not going to have that same fast-paced feel of it, but it's not that bad. Still haven't gotten another decoy grenade, so I may have to take a moment to get one from a workbench. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to get a decoy grenade, or a couple of them if I can, just so that I can do some more purchases. If we head through, I want to upgrade my katanas more, so I'm going to use a decoy grenade both up here at the armory station, as well as, well, I may not use it at the armory station actually, because you can kind of hit that quickly right here. Yeah, let's go up to purple, but I will be using one at the Pack-a-Punch machine, because we do still want to get Pack-a-Punch level 3 on these. Getting up to purple rarity is pretty nice too. We shouldn't need to upgrade anymore for the duration of being here, but we'll see how that goes. Unfortunately, our field upgrade is just about to run out. But it got us most of the way down here, and now there are plenty of zombies to kill, so should not be an issue at all. The main reason to upgrade your weapon, because they do maintain pretty much one-hit kills for the majority of zombie killing, is so that you can kill specials and elites quickly with them still, because that's going to be a big concern. We do have to worry a little bit about downtime between more zombies coming, especially now because it's a spider round. Those are the worst for being slow. What I'm actually going to do is go ahead down through this so that it'll pause my timer again for me till I'm down to the end of the slide, and hopefully the spawns will come in quickly enough to where we can start killing right away. The best thing to do is, like right here, we're going to see parasites start spawning. You can run at them because you can see where they're spawning before they show up. Oh, nice. We got a brain rot trigger, so that is going to group everybody up for us. Alright, I do hate the vermin very much. They do a lot of damage, and actually, I saw with the recent update, they've been changed to where they can be affected by the rampage inducer now, which is terrifying, because that was like the one reprieve that you had during those rounds. Let's see here. I apparently don't have PhD. I wouldn't mind going and buying that, but let's get rid of this amalgam before we try going and purchasing anything, because otherwise that's going to get pretty hectic. there are a lot of zombies here. There we go. We got him gone. Let's go ahead and get a repair. I'm going to use my field upgrade. Go ahead and do a decoy. And then, like I said, I want PhD. I'll go ahead and buy Death Perception and that. I don't think Deadshot's going to really do anything for me here, but the armor damage from Dead Break might come in handy with melee weapons. I don't know if it still has any effect, but as far as Death Perception instead of Deadshot, I do think that it might come in handy with the... I have the elemental damage thing, so it might get a kill for me here or there a little bit easier. I think I heard that it got buffed to like 20% health, being able to kill now, which is fine. That's better than nothing, I suppose. It's not great still, but on an amalgam or something that you're trying to kill really quickly with a melee weapon, like I said, it's better than nothing. Still doing pretty okay. Fighting in the bar is a little claustrophobic, but it's not too bad. We got another Doppelgast here, which I do want to kill. I love melee weapons for killing things like special zombies, elite zombies, because they're so quick. They really are. We haven't had any turtle power power-ups for a while, but we are still looking at like 20 seconds on our timer here on round 24, which I think is pretty good. That may be because of the speed at which I am killing things, I don't know. Could also have to do with me using the field upgrade fairly efficiently, or trying to. Getting just a little bit overwhelmed here, so I'm going to go with this, just so that I can get some good hits in. Oh, there's one of the turtle powers, since I was just talking about how we hadn't had one for a minute. Going pretty well so far, in my opinion. I'm having a lot of fun still. I like I said, it's super hectic. It's super fast-paced. I know I've been saying that repeatedly, but that's like what's so fun about it. If you want to get in and just do quick matches of total chaos, this is totally the game mode to do. I would absolutely love for this to be added as a permanent game mode, but I doubt that it will be. And I love that they did make it so that you can do the Easter eggs and stuff. I think they're kind of irrelevant for what I'm doing, because I'm just sitting here and going on a rampage. But if you're someone who actually cares, then, you know, that could be fun. I am going to pick up that mutant injector. I'm not going to use it, but if you were going to exfil, you would absolutely want to have a mutant injector. It does pause your crank timer when you're in the mutant injector, so that really matters for when you try to exfil, like I was saying. I'm not going to be exfilling here because I really just want to go until I die, and I don't think the video is going to be too long with that because of the crank timer. But we'll see. If I can keep a steady stream of zombies coming, maybe I'll stay alive for a while longer. We're on round 25 right now, which is pretty good. 26 now. I haven't gotten up enough scrap yet to get the gold rarity upgrade, which is too bad. I do want to do that. Looks like we got an amalgam in. Did just get the Doppelgast dead finally, which is something I really wanted to do. I'm trying to get the camos for the Katana at the moment, obviously, too, so any amount of specials that I can get towards my special kills that I need is really great. There is an audio cue when the Death Perception ability triggers, but I can't say that I notice it. I also think it's interesting that the turtle voice lines play in this game mode even when you're not playing as them. Even when you go down, in fact, your player will sound like one of the turtles, even though, like, I'm playing as, what's his name, Nocturne. So, definitely not playing as one of the turtle operators. I'm gonna go try and pick up some of these little bonuses real quick. Don't really need them, but that's fine. pizza party. As far as I know, those pizzas just fill your timer more. The small slices give a little percentage of it back, a little chunk of it back, where the full pizza will fully fill it. You can see I used my pause because the spider rounds, the bug rounds, they take longer to show up than any of the others, and I just didn't want to let my timer go down. Oh, we are taking some hits here, which is not ideal. Tempted to use my tomahawk here because I don't have any decoys. I'm just absolutely laying into my armor, which is annoying. Okay, it looks like it's all pretty much parasites left now. Let's see if we can't get some of these knocked out. Oh, car exploded. Got the bug round gone, so we're able to continue progressing now, which is good. I am going to leave parasites, despite how annoying they are. I'll kill a couple of them if I get the chance, but I want those doppelgas, so not a huge priority for me to kill them. Almost have enough scrap for the final upgrade on our katanas, which would be nice. Not finding any armor is a little not nice. Would really like some of that, but I can't really... Oh, there we go. There's one plate, so that'll help a bit. Oh, got a kill. Okay. Yeah, we can't prioritize going and crafting anything or anything like that right now. We're down to about 5 seconds, so I've got to be constantly killing. Did just lose our dying wish, which is awful. But it's getting hectic now. It's getting real tight. It's going to be hard to continue. Got a double points. Got some armor at least. Did need that. Got a doppelgast here. Get it out of the way. Yeah, just less than 10 seconds now. It looks like my timer's on 8 seconds. I don't know how low it can get in total, but we are getting close to being out of time. Still doing okay as far as how quickly we're killing. Making sure that we have armor is getting a little hectic. The field upgrade did come back, so if I wanted to, I could go craft some more armor. Oh, I gotta pause though for sure, because that got really, really sketchy. The timer is just so low now, it's at 6 seconds. I need to try and rebuy quick revive for my dying wish here if I want any chance at surviving any longer. Get out of that bar because that's dangerous. Okay, we did just get opal on the katanas, so that's super nice. This is a really good game mode for if you do have these melee weapons and you're working on camo grinding for them. It's not necessarily the best method, I wouldn't say, but you get very, very quick kills. Very, very quick. A lot of them very quickly. And so getting your regular kill, because you don't have to get criticals with the melee weapons, getting your regular kill camo knocked out is really easy. Ooh, we got the bow staff here. Let's get a little bit of that going on. And then as far as specials and stuff, if you are smart about the maps, like playing on the Tomb or Citadel, you can get a lot of specials really quickly for things like what I'm just did for the doppelgasts. But on other maps, you might have a little bit more difficulty. So, for example, on the Tomb and Citadel, you can let parasites eat or merge with zombies, and it will make doppelgas. And then also on the Tomb, you have the bonus benefit. Made it up to round 20, so that's super cool so far. I think I saw a decoy grenade that... Oh, my timer ran out, so I did finally die on round 30. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun. I encourage you guys to try this, see if you can get farther than me. I'm going to be doing more of these, especially once I get to the other melee weapons. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Hopefully you like this.